right thing, but it doesn't turn out like you expected.
Straight from the headlines, scariest sin. A Midwest high school is where we begin. John is a hacker, not scared to get in and keep out of reach from his parents again. Cause he was a nuisance, at least that's what they said. Or they shouted when being abusive, but this wasn't typical. Cause most of the time the abuse he received had been physical. A healthy teenager, changed to the minimal. 85 pounds on his frame made it pitiful. Alive in his mind, he nurtured a trust, cause that was the only thing they couldn't touch. He took up hacking to push away comatose pro-it code, exploits, races, and overflows. He made two friends named Mike and Tim, and come to find out they were just like him. John's in school, on the clock waiting, yet another weekday, the kind that he hated. Thinking about rootkits and hooking to start. The teacher walked by with the terms report cards. One more quarter, but this was a sight. Shocked cause his grades were the hex code for white. An F in each class means he wouldn't pass. His parents were certain the punishment for that. Terrified of going home and facing the facts, John, Mike, and Tim made a plan and it hatched. The school had an Oracle database saved. They would hack with a 0 day to clear away grades. Commit on an update to setting straight A's. The parents would never know, then they'd be amazed. Thought about alternatives, but they refused it. Tired of seeing John at school with new bruises. Day at school, palms still sweating, try to act cool, calm and collected, called to the office in second bell class. The IDS logs had seen their attacks. Police came in with cuffs for arrest, took them and booked them in front of the press. The DA and judge had to make an example, so they came down hard with the sentences handled. Mike went to court with terrified fears, locked up in juvie for 2 more years. Tim pleaded out, he knew what the verdict is, placed in a home under social services, alone in his own, not a lot to share, locked in and scared under foster care. He called John's parents, but they wouldn't speak, cause John went missing at the end of last week.
Such a large piece of infrastructure. We honestly have never seen something quite like that.
The FBI and other law enforcement agencies are investigating an unusual and sophisticated cyber attack that took place yesterday.
They are thieves, or they would be thieves if they could.
Three of them. What we were seeing is that
often leads to deadly crashes.
Usually these types of attacks target a company or a government's webpage.
Kind of a big day of shock.
Another play at the game where I'm killing these scores. On this mic for a while, but I'm feeling reborn. A few years in rap, in fact, add a few more. My memories of life before the start of dual core. Brain always carrying around. Trying to get my skills up, battled all the time at the Reebok tournament, winning first prize. Back when the Wiz was 100.9. Growing towards closure Closer exposure to the sound. Scribble jam every year, scoping from the crowd. Snapping to these tracks when I open up my mouth. Developing my freestyle, know what it's about. Trolling other rappers, I was such a misfit. Science in my writing, feeling so analytic. Verses in the circles, people didn't get it. I thought it was a cipher, guess I'm too cryptic. First class, hoping that I'll pass. Priority delivery, settling the sounds. Returning it true, cause you know it's overdue. Still looking back to the path going through. This is first class, knowing that I'll pass. Priority delivery, settling the sounds. Returning it to true, cause I know it's overdue. Do it through and through. Engage, like turn another page. Right, Wednesday nights when I battle for the stage. Right, put anxiety away. Went from being introverted to inspired when I play. My first show with Top Cat staring at the crowd. The music we developed, now they're sharing in the sound. Getting big in the city, growing out of bounds. Evansville, Columbus, I'm going out of town. Didn't know to get around, find a better way. Getting tips from other artists, so I'm learning every day. Blueprinting gives really helped me find a balance. Impressed by the best, Midwest full of talent. In fact, still deposit in the trap. I thought it's up for grabs and I wouldn't give it back. Got a hold on the feeling, take control of the healing. Filling holes in my soul while I grow through the ceiling. First class, hoping that I'll pass. Priority delivery, settling the sounds. Returning it true, cause you know it's overdue. Still looking back to the path going through. This is first class, knowing that I'll pass. Priority delivery, settling the sounds. Returning it to true, cause I know it's overdue. Do it through and through. Back to me now, so the flow make it abstract. Memories shine in the glow of a flashback. Went from making something that I thought would get us laughed at to outshining every other Cincinnati rap act. Still proven, not afraid of losing. Stored in my core, feel the war still brooding. Underneath the hood, though my brain's probably fuming. Only show it on the stage, so I'm so unassuming. Plus human, and if I'm being fair, when we're counting up mistakes, then I know I've made my share. Cause life's no guide, it's no smooth ride. Swallow jealousy, envy, arrogance, and pride. Put the pride in my work, the other ones aside. Cause life's too short, and I'm running out of time. Proud of having fun while I rock it for the crowd. The music made it back to me now. First class, hoping that I'll pass. Priority delivery, settling the sounds. Returning it true, cause you know it's overdue. Still looking back at the path going through. This is first class, knowing that I'll pass. Priority delivery, settling the sounds. Returning it to true, cause I know it's overdue. Do it through and through. We take it forward then back, forward then back. The internet claps while they torrent this track. Forward then back, forward then back. so much to do, can't even use my vacation. Technical lead on a one-person team. This doesn't seem like the American dream. All work and no pay makes me a poor boy. All work and no pay makes me a poor boy. All work and no pay makes me a poor boy. All work and no pay makes me a poor boy. All work and no pay makes me a poor boy.
Warning, corruption levels approaching 100%.
No! You got to keep fighting, champion!
Through your flesh, my Black Empire is reborn.
Don't listen to his lies! You don't belong to him! You're a child of Azeroth! Her strength is your strength!
Attention! New anchor point acquired.
Well then, what are you waiting for?
Acknowledged. Firing sequence initiated.